EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome.
I'm coming for you. You mine. Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. Hey, get in the weight room.
14. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So for this defense, a tall order ahead trying to defend against Russell Wilson. Charles, your keys for how they might go about keeping him in check?
Well, before we even get to the keys, let's start with the problems he presents, because he feels pressure so well. He's got a great sixth sense, maybe even a seventh and eighth. He knows where the pressure's coming from. He knows how to slide away from it, sometimes run away from it, and then he finds good throwing lanes to deliver downfield. So to me, it's that pressure inside, big, tall guys to make him try and throw over them and make his height work against him.
Eight yards to go on second down.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
Hill going to keep it on the option right. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Third and 2, now Wilson. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Zadarius Smith able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to fourth down as well. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? But a long one, and he can't connect.
Let's go. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. No. Off.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Hey, I'm coming.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. There's the first NFL catch for Kadarius Toney. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Check. Lucky. Hey, check 26. Get 300.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
So you got
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 26-yard line.
Let him know. He's crashing. He's checking crash. 26. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Tonyan. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Oh, this is blocked. This is going the other way. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Mike 10.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Mike 4.
They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big-time play there for New Orleans. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On the option, a handoff to Carson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 6-0 our score after 1. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Check 3, check 3. Check.
Carson again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Carson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Easy. Safe. You go tight. You got tight right there. Deuce. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30. After the interception, here's Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Fourth down, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, let's go. 43's the mic. Inside. The mic. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 43's the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Rodgers now on first down. Swings this out here for Cohen. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go, let's go. Check safety, check safety. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Cohen. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Tariq Cohen punching it in from a yard away. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Wilson. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action with Wilson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. This is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Back. Listen. Tighten up. Joker.
Play action. Now Wilson. Now he's forced out left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Out to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson from 21 yards away. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. On play action, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike, check 33.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon a first down and more. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Dancing to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Zebra. We got three, fellas. We got 3. Hey, we got Mike 10 right here.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to air one out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On second down, Dillon. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Again, it's Dillon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Mike, check 33. 33. Come on. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Raekwon McMillan gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
26. Switch gears. Get 300.
After the sack on first down, Rodgers, he'll let this go deep for Lazard. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 67 yards. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Check 13. Check 13.
Here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And Traquan Smith, now in his 4th year from UCF, still expanding his repertoire and finding his way. Makes a nice catch there for a first down.
3 buzz. Hold up. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
On first down, Wilson. Looking long for Thomas. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 50 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
From the 31, Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Pass, catch, first down for Tunyon. Undrafted at Indiana State, but he really came on in 2020. 52 catches, and even more importantly, 11 touchdowns.
On first down, Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
43 is the mic. 43 is zoom. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Dillon. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about a little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 28 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Here's Wilson to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Washington. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Switch.
Tuck 50.
Throwing is Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Still 15 yards to go. 2nd down.
Let's set a tone. Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Silver.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Being chased out. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Now it's Wilson. Complete to Washington. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Back now here live in New Orleans. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Oh, he tries to.
You got to love it, baby. Give me some more.
Picked off near the 29. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 44. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Packers on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, Adams, what a grab. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check 3. Check 3. Here, Mike. Bang, 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 bang. Sponge, sponge, sponge.
First down, a run with Cohen. This will be stopped about 2 yards.